Here we are, and about to go get some candy from a place that I like to go buy candy from before going to the movies. Here's a better shot. Deals. There's the candy. Just got out of Deals. I got this stuff called I might have found somewhere where I could get the camera out. It's hilarious. In Deals they were playing like a virgin from Madonna, but they had these Frankenstein gummies that I picked up. And they were pretty cheap, $1. I got 2 things of water, Milk Duds, a big box of Milk Duds, big box of Sugar Babies, and these Frankenstein. Let me see if I should. Frankenbrains. I never heard of them, but I just got them. I got them just because of the name. But yeah, it was cheap. $6 for 2 drinks, Frankenbrains, Milk Duds, and Sugar Babies. It cost that for one. I'm gonna go back, wait for Torre's dad to come pick me up. When that's over, we'll have a review for you. Bye. Torre. And we just got done singing.
Yeah, we just got done singing Sorority Row tonight. We came out today, and I mean, first of all, go see it. 100% go see it right off the bat. I mean, I honestly haven't seen a movie. I mean, Drag Me to Hell, if any of you guys seen that, that was awesome, Sam Raimi. But this, I mean, it's the closest thing to an 80s slasher movie in a while. I mean, you can't really get much better than this. I mean, a lot of the stuff that comes out today, you know, with the Saws, they go all gore, no substance.
Yeah, Saw 3 and 4, they suck.
Yeah.
Alex and well, 2 of my friends are like obsessed. They thought I almost got in like a fight with them over it. They suck.
I mean, yeah, Sorority Row was great.
Yeah, and whoever made that, he had to be in the horror movies because they had that Friday the 13th Part 5.
So if you're a true horror fan, I mean, it's getting good reviews from horror fans, so that's always a good sign, because sometimes a lot of these movies that make tons of money, like the Saws and all the the remakes, they're not good at all. I mean, this. Even like the corny moments were purposely corny.
It was like the 80s ones. Like, it was bad, but it was like bad on purpose. Yeah, like it's not like the new. I don't think the normal person would like it. Like the little kids liked it because like they wouldn't catch like the plot holes. Like they were like 14.
Yeah, like I mean, it was action packed the whole time. A nice short movie, about 80 something minutes.
But it's like good if you're in the like 80s B movies, because like if you're like older, you're gonna catch like all the plot holes and everything.
There were so many stuff from like, you know, the Jasons, the Freddys, all the great slasher.
There's that one thing in there. I know they took it from the Hitcher. I'm not going to say what part of the Hitcher because it'll ruin the movie. But there's the part with Rutger Hauer and the other guy in the original Hitcher.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And there's like that one part in there. I know they took it. Whoever made that had to be in the like.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this movie came out of the blue. I mean, I always heard of it, but I was going into it hoping it was good, but I didn't think it would be this good. I mean, there's nothing else to say, but I loved it. Everybody should definitely go check it out. I mean,
yeah, I give it like a 5 out of 5 on like the horror movie scale.
And it was hilarious. I mean, not like it was, because a lot of movies today, like the horror, it's just stupid. But this was actually, it reminded me of, like, it was real fun. Like a lot of the Friday sequels, and even, I mean, like old horror movies.
Yeah, like if you're into like Friday 13th Part, like 8, Jason Takes Manhattan and stuff like that, like you would love this. But like, the only reason I thought like that because like the younger kids liked it was because like they couldn't see the plot holes. Like if I was that young, I wouldn't be able to see the plot holes.
I mean, because, you know, there's violence, sex, but I mean, it was actually done well. It wasn't really like it didn't exploit anything. It was,
the only thing that it didn't have, like, it was a new style. Like it was the new style with the old one. Like that's the only thing that I like about Quentin Tarantino. Like he actually has the old style. Like you don't try to shoot it like all high tech and everything.
This was actually pretty. It was like, if any of you guys seen, like, it wasn't really like gritty. Like Devil's Rejects, the 2 new Halloweens. I mean, it was shot pretty cool though. I haven't really seen a horror movie in a while that was shot. I mean, it was stylized, cool shots, a little bit of CG. CG wasn't that great, but for this type of movie,
it was only in a couple parts.
Yeah, I mean, it had that nice camp feel. The dialogue was hilarious without getting too over the top. I mean, everybody, I would definitely go check this out. What's out right now, I would definitely see that.
Yeah, that was definitely a really, really good movie. This theater's like dumb as shit though. Riverview. So like, this is like one of my least favorite theaters.
It's the worst theater, but it's close. So.
Hey, it's the only one near us. Like I'm not driving over to Cherry Hill for that AMC one. Here we are. There's a pizza shop over here. We only go here when there's good movies.
Yeah, when we see a good movie, it's our
like
tradition.
We only went Inglorious Bastards, Grindhouse, and now this.
Yeah.
Sorority Row. Another thing
Hot Fuzz? Was it a Hot Fuzz
we
trip?
never went Hot Fuzz.
No Hot Fuzz trip.
See, the thing about Hot Fuzz was I saw it in theaters and I was like really tired that day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was okay. And I rented it on DVD and I like.
It's good. It's the same thing. Yeah.
But yeah, we always go there for that. But another thing about Sorority Row was Sorority Row, like, it really wasn't a remake. It was like, it just added to the category of sorority films. Like, it was like sorority, like, because there's like Delta Delta Die with Tiffany Shepis, and then there's like that original one, Sorority House Massacre. But Sorority Row was just, it was added to that category. But yeah, I started college this weekend. I got this.
Oh yeah, tell this. This is a funny story.
First, I have two different stories. The one, I'm in English class, and I see like a midget, or they like to be called little people. I watch that show. My dad likes that show, Little People, Big World. I can't stand that show. Did you ever hear the Andrew Dice Clay stand up about them? If anyone never saw it, looked it up on YouTube. Andrew Dice Clay.
I never seen that. I love Andrew Dice Clay.
It's supposedly Hitler's coming back as a midget. but it's the funniest thing ever. But yeah, just type that in. I'll fucking remove you too far. I don't have anything against little people, but that's what they like to be called.
Tell them the story. Tell them the story. Alright.
So I'm in this English class, and this little person walks in, and he's a midget, and he's in the room, and I'm like, this guy's gonna be shy, because if I was a midget, I'd be shy. So he's like in the classroom, and he's the complete opposite. The teacher, he's perverted. He reminded me of like the midget from them Full Moon movies. There was like this midget, like in Blood Dolls, Demonic Toys versus Doll Man, and a couple other ones. He's like this like perverted midget. Like he always got like pornos and everything. This midget is in there, and he's like, they're like, there's this thing, name your favorite food, and he asked the teacher, what's your favorite food? If you were a food, what would you be? She's like, I'd be a squash. She's old though, she didn't like mean this sexually. She's like, because it goes down your neck really smooth and everything. And the midget starts flipping that. He's like, I got squash on me right now. He's like, oh yeah, squash. Oh I got this squash. I'm the only one in the classroom like, is this I'm the only one seeing this little perverted dude over here?
That's hilarious.
But the next film that we're going to be seeing is, I've been anticipating this movie, and I know it's going to be Megan Fox's first good movie.
Yeah.
It's going to be Jennifer's Body.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've been hearing Megan Fox.
Like because she needs to do like more movies.
Yeah.
Like Jessica Alba, like if she got back, like she's like
like Sin City, Idle Hands.
Idle Hands, yeah, like she used to be like one of my favorite actresses. Now she got corny. Like Megan Fox started out corny, but she has time to get good. Like,
because you got to start out somewhere. She got to do that big budget stuff.
I know.
But I've been reading. They let her go. They let her go all out for Jennifer's Body. Diablo Cody was saying, I was reading an interview with her and Megan Fox, they were saying like she really showed her acting chops, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. And if any of you guys out there have a a movie you want us to see, or something maybe we haven't seen, just a movie shout out, let us know, because we go to the movies all the time. It might not be here, but we'll see any.
But yeah, and I'm kind of liking these R-rated horror films, because like they're like 80s. Like they should go back to that style. I don't really like PG-13. I always feel like I need more at the end.
Definitely, and even the PG-13, I wouldn't mind it. Like Drag Me to Hell was PG-13.
I know.
Yeah, it was really good. But the PG-13 now are just for like kids. I mean, a horror movie doesn't have to be all sex and violence. If it's a good,
it can be good suspense, but it should still be rated R, because PG-13 movies, like there's like R-rated movies that aren't even that violent. Like PG-13 movies are just like, it's targeted towards a certain audience. Yeah. Like the mindless 13-year-olds, and like some of them somehow got into Sorority Row because they let them in, and they were being retarded the entire movie. Like they were like, oh my god, this movie's rated R, because it wasn't even that violent, but it was a good flick.
Yeah. And one I wanted to see that was rated R was The Collector. So if anybody's seen that, let us know how it was. I wanted to see that. It looked pretty cool. And other than that, we got Jennifer's Body coming up. We want to see
that movie. Like I've been like Sorority Row. I wanted to see, and I actually thought Sorority Row was going to be a letdown. I thought like they just cut the commercial like in 80s style. But it was
it definitely wasn't a letdown.
That was a throwback. I wanted to see Laid to Rest too. I didn't get to see that. I don't buy a lot of new movies. I just started recently watching new movies. So I started hanging out with Torre again. Like I don't.
Yeah. Really like. I watch more of the newer stuff, but
recommendation. Anyone who's in the Shaw Brothers movies, I watched it. It just got released on DVD by Image Entertainment. House of Traps by the 5 Venoms are in it. So I think the last movie they ever made together, really good. 1981. The house is cool.
Is that a cut?
Yeah, that could be.
All right.
You got a lot of video.
Penis.